Learn from an attorney the 4 factors that help to predict who's likely to be a victim of bullying in today's school systems, and what, if anything, you can do to reduce your own risk factors if you're a student. Hi, I'm Stacey Storino, an attorney since 1998, certified life coach since 2015, and a leader in legal coaching that turns people into effective advocates for themselves and their loved ones when they're bullied, special needs, or both. Woman 101 stands for wisdom that turns victims into victors. Now, let's get to the 4 factors that predict who's likely to be a victim of bullying in today's school systems. Stay tuned until the end of the video so that you can learn how this information actually helps you out. Study after study, survey after survey shows that there are 4 traits that predict the type of student who is likely to be bullied. 1, they receive extra help in school. 2, they are alone at recess. 3, they have fewer than 2 friends. 4, they tend to be male. Now, sure, you can fall outside of one or all of these 4 factors and still be bullied. There's no one single causal factor for bullying. These 4 factors are just supportive of an overall trend that exists on school grounds today. Obviously, differences among students in areas such as, say, religion, disability, or ethnicity have the ability to affect the power struggle at school, leading a child who is different from the norm to be singled out as a victim by the bully. Now, what can you do with this information? Well, first of all, take heart. If you're a victim, you are not likely being singled out as a victim just because you're you. Nope, there's patterns and trends at work behind the scenes, so don't blame yourself. You are who you are. Bullies are often cruel people with low self-esteem themselves, and they try to make themselves feel better by bringing other people down and making them feel powerless. In fact, bullying is all about the imbalance of power between the bully and the victim. So don't help the bully out by beating yourself up into feeling worse than any bully could ever make you feel on their own. Plus, get yourself a support system stat. Never ever stay alone at recess or any other downtime while you're at school. That's practically painting a target on your back for the bully who's stalking you down. Do your best to make friends so that you're not alone like a sitting duck. Join a school club or other organization. See, common interests honestly can breed some great friendships, even if you're not otherwise exact duplicates of one another. Can you join the band or the school choir? Look, the trouble is you can't just sit there hoping that someone comes to you to be nice. That's very unlikely. You need to put yourself out there and make yourself available. Yes, by making the first move. If you're at recess and all else fails, do your best to befriend a school staff member who's monitoring things, at least so that you can sit near them and not be alone. The best way to break the ice with anyone in terms of school is to smile, period. If you look unapproachable, people are going to treat you that way. So make eye contact and smile. Give someone a sincere compliment to start the conversation off. Are you going to feel nervous? Sure you are. But just like with anything else, the more you do something, the easier it gets. So set a goal to talk to one new person every day. The more you have positive interactions with other people, the less nervous you'll feel. And guess what? Even if you're shy, you don't need to turn into someone you're not to make more friends and keep from being alone at school. You can be a shy but friendly person, right? Embrace your real personality and appear open and approachable to others. Own who you are and appreciate what makes you unique. Most people love to talk about themselves, and most shy people are good listeners. So hey, odds are You're shy and a good listener. Get them talking about themselves. There's no reason why you can't make friends sooner or later when you come to think of it and you're a good listener. But gaining even an extra friend or two and making sure that you're not alone at recess or other downtime at school can help you from becoming a victim in the first place. But what if you're already a victim? Gaining a support system that exists on the school campus can keep you safer. And when all else fails, it's time to call in the cavalry, meaning having at least one adult who can serve as your advocate with the school system, and if need be, the police and the court system. You can't ignore bullying. It won't go away. Every study and survey shows that avoidance has no upside when it comes to bullying. And I've got a system called the Enemy Remedy that can help you or the ones who love you out big time. So make sure you check out the link down below in this video's show notes for more details. Remember, Woman 101 stands for wisdom, turning victims into victors. Be sure to subscribe to this channel and like this video and share this with anyone you know who could use some support. Get an adult to watch this video with you. Woman 101, be wise with your heart.